What up, people? What you guys doing? What you guys up to? Probably just getting on your computer or mobile device. Let's do a stream. You guys want to? That's something different. We haven't done a stream in a while. So let's do that. Let me just change this. I forgot to do that. Whoops. Okay. Dearest Strat Marvel champions. The 24-hour cable grind starts now. Except not now, and more like a long time ago. And it's already done. Bring us, I am now Louis. Okay. 24-hour cable grind starts now, except not now, more like a long time ago, and it's already done. Okay, tweet. Alright, cool. It's a fast one. Fast little tweet. Didn't take us all night like it normally does. The stream's only been going for a minute. Feel good about that. Oh. No, actually we're good. Okay. Alright. Any late night cable prep? Dude, Shane, the cable prep. Yeah, man. Yo, what it do? Crispy J, what's up, man? Mr. Variant 3 stream, how do you felt it? How do I felt it? Miguel, it's actually pretty tough. Surprised. I thought it was going to be easier. Everyone was making it sound like it was the easiest thing. Legacy completed it in under 6 hours total. I'm finding it to be pretty similar to Variant, not Variant, to 6.2, aside from you don't have to play around a global, which in some cases technically makes it harder. But in most cases, it does make it easier not having to play around a global. And the bosses are easier. But other than that, like, the attack is way higher in Variant 3, I think, than all of the 6.2 ones. I think that's the biggest factor, is that these guys straight out of the gate, they have like 10,000 attack. Whereas if you look in 6.2, their attack is like, I don't remember what their attack is like. You know what? Let's go find out. It's not even going to take that long. Let's do it. Actually, before I do that, though, there was a couple of super chats. Donut Cop sending over 2, and Lakers Bodyguard also sending over 2 right at the same time. Donut Cop, Lakers Bodyguard. Thank you very much to the both of you. I appreciate that, and I will show my appreciation with a little slap, little double slap. Thank you, guys. Lakers Bodyguard saying, Beaver, happy birthday. Thank you. And Donut Cop, just saying, hey. What's up, dude? Thank you very much, both of you. Who's the first winner, by the way? Jose Lopez, first one, followed by Jake Connor, Yippee, and Poos. What's up? All right, I want to check the quest here. So we just want to find the attack. What's the fastest quest to show the attack? I think the no. The next quest after this, the 5th quest, we can see the attack fastest for the least amount of energy, I think. Is that Mutamat in here? It is Mutamat. All right, so let's see Hyperion's attack. Because this was really surprising to me. Yeah, less than 5,000. I think Variant 3 is a global champ boost of 400%. 6.2, maybe 350% everywhere, I think, but don't know levels. Can't be 350. Yeah, 250. Because normally, if it's plus 300, then Thing will just stomp through it all, so they wouldn't do that. But yeah, it's so crazy. Like, seriously, when thinking about it, that the champions here have less than 5,000 attack, which still feels strong, right? Like, it still feels like they hit pretty hard. You take a bunch of, block damage and stuff like that. But comparatively to Variant 3. And I have to check. I want to double check the other variants too, because I don't know the attack there. But variant 3 at least, that was immediately noticeable. That even the first quest, change title. The title is Cable Arena Part 2, unless it didn't save somehow. All right. First quest. None. It doesn't. Yeah, they're all 2 energy per tau. This wasp, 12,000. Like, that's nutty. They weren't all 12k. I think it's just because wasp has a high base attack, but they were all like, you know, 9, 10k and stuff like that. Like, craziness, man. It was so noticeable. Yeah, plus 400% attack and health. So I guess you could just use Thing to stomp all over this, though, huh? Because they boosted the attack so high. I mean, you know, not every path, but for a lot of paths you could. This is one of the highest base attacks. She does. I mean, she has the highest base attack. We can go out and we can go check. I mean, Howard the Duck doesn't have the highest base attack. I was just surprised, that's all, that the attack is so high here. So it's making it, yeah, look at this. Howard the Duck is 10,260. Craziness. Craziness. Like, this quest was seriously as hard for me as going through 6.2 was. It really is. But I'm enjoying it. I'm not complaining. I like it. Crispy J is just surprising. But Crispy J sent it over 20 bucks saying just showing some love. Dude, Crispy J, thank you so much. I really appreciate the 20, man. That is super generous. That is more than a little bit of love. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Why Thing? Yeah, what Star's saying. Thing gets protection if they have over... It's over 300% base attack, I think. So anytime you see a node that has plus 300% or more, I believe, unless I'm somehow getting this messed up, then I believe that triggers Thing's protection. We can go and check out an alliance mate has a 5-star that we can go investigate. 1 Excelsior Abdo, if you're looking for a Thing dual target. So Thing activates protection for the next 5 seconds, reducing all damage by 80% plus 1% for each rock stack. And then you can see at the bottom there, the bottom bullet point, Unbreakable Spirit. Gee, excuse me, guys. I shouldn't have ate so close to stream time, but I didn't really have a choice. Unbreakable Spirit also triggers when the opponent would deal 300% or more of their attack rating with a basic attack, or 300% or more of their attack rating with special attack hit. This trigger ignores the ability cooldown. So yeah, there's no cooldown on it. You could just face smash your way through a Thing once you get the rock stacks built up, because otherwise it's only 80% reduction. But, man, I would say anybody who found Variant 3 to be easy, like, maybe go try 6.2 again. Again, the bosses in 6.2 are... so far, I found the bosses in 6.2 to be more difficult than the bosses in Variant 3 here. But other than that, man, I feel like there's less wiggle room for me in Variant 3. I'm going to go check the other variants real quick. Because just taking those blocked hits, I feel like I couldn't really bait out heavy attacks and stuff. Alright, that's... okay. Let's go Variant 1. I'm going to try the first quest first, but then I am going to hop into the final quest as well. But I kind of remember the... oh, wait, this is Variant 2. Either way, whatever. Hyperion. Black Sarah from Send It Over 2 saying, make a fart noise, please. You're welcome. Thank you for the 2, though. I don't know why I found that to be so funny. I guess farts are always going to be funny. So, okay, I mean, pretty high attack. 7,600. Let me go check the final quest. I'm gonna waste a full energy bar just checking this stuff. It's crazy. What a waste. Final quest. Would you recommend 5-star duped Stark Spidey to rank 5 or 6-star duped Thing to rank 2? Currently only have 2 rank 5s, being Blade and Medusa. Oh, you have a 6-star duped Thing? Oh, Crispy J, that's amazing. I would, oh man, I would probably still go with Stark Spidey though. I hate to say it. Wait, I told you I wrote all the variant 2 and variant and 3 node things down in sheet, right? Did you? If you told me, I forgot. Which I'm sorry. But I don't remember that. But yeah, Crispy J, I would probably go with, I'd probably go with Stark Spidey. I like Thing more between the two of those champions, but you have Blade, so the two pair up together very well. And that Thing is not going anywhere. You know, you could rank him up later. I think just getting the power of Stark Spidey being up, you know, for 2 tier 5 basics instead of 3, I think is worth it. These guys' PIs are much higher. I'll go up. Wait, should I go up or should I go right? I guess I can't take that ISO with me anyway. Let's go right. This guy has a higher PI. Okay, so this quest, it is on par with the other variant with nearly 12k attack. Man, like I didn't remember that. I guess because I didn't really care about the chip damage when I was using items. I would just be like, okay, well, whatever. I'll just use some potions. Who cares? But it was immediately noticeable this time around. There's a huge closeout sale for a soda brand, so I did what any normal person would do. I spent $5 to buy 20 liters of root beer. Wow. 20 liters of root beer. Well, enjoy it, Demiak. Just tried the first path in Variant 3, and it's kicking my ass big time. I didn't have strong techs, but still super punishing. Yeah, it's tough, man. I mean... I think it's great that some people are having an easy time with it and all, but I just found it to be surprisingly difficult. But okay, Shark also sent over 2, saying more convincing fart noise, please. Was my last fart noise not convincing? Okay, how about this? Thank you for the 2. JM has become a member. That's not a new member, is it? Is my thing just bugging out? My thing might just be bugging out. Acceptable. Okay, good. Alright. Brian, stop. I can only get so wrecked. Good God. Alright, let's... Grow up, children. This is a... We're adults here. Farts. Who finds... Oh, I love farts. Alright, anyway. Let's go play Arena. It only costs $2, yeah. Below the price of $2. Ah, crap. Today's day 2 already, and I still have zeros across the board. Ah, guys, this is a problem. I need to do something. You guys want to go play Sinister Labs? I forgot that it existed, and I kind of want to do Sinister Labs. Let's go do that. We'll come back to Arena afterwards. Clearly, I'm not getting very good rewards this round anyway, so... special quest, I think? Yeah, there it is. We'll start out with the easier ones. Ditch all these guys. Throw in these guys. Actually, do I need Wolverine? Forget Wolverine. Don't need Wolverine. But do that synergy. Then we'll do... I guess we'll throw Namor in there as well. And Mysterio. Let's go. Let's go. Poos and Poos sending over some of them Canadian bucks, saying "Toonie toot." Poos and Poos, thank you very much for the. I'm just gonna call that 3. I don't know why. It's weird that it's 279, but let's just call it 3. So thank you very much for the toonie and the loony. Thank you. And Stubbs the Man sending over 10. Dude, thank you. Saying, BG Celebration donation. Went in for a Labyrinth practice run with my recent rank 5 Aegon. First time ever gotten past Rolk. Ended up getting down Maestro. 200 units spent. The quest bundles helped out. Dude, that's awesome. Practice run with your rank 5 Aegon. First time ever getting past Rolk. Ended up getting down Maestro with only 200 units spent. Yeah, that's pretty damn good, man. Amazing run, it sounds like. But dude, thank you so much for the 10. Bait YouTube title and thumbnail. I know, I'm totally clickbaiting you guys right now, but we'll get through this quick, I promise. And then, oh wait. Oh, this is a messed up node. Look at this. Slumber plus fisticuffs? That means they're not going to be, she's not going to be stunned, right? Well, she doesn't have that high of attack anyway. What's plus 1000% attack gonna do, really? Wait, does she not get the plus attack then? How does this work? I guess she doesn't, because that didn't hit hard. Huh. Okay. Weird. Will Warlock be available in the 6-star featured crystal? Pretty much when this one expires. I don't know when it expires, but you can go to your crystal tab and it would show. Variant 3 is easier for me than Variant 2, partly because I have better text than I did XL champs. That's fair. 2 rank 4 text plus 1 rank 5 that are good for it versus 1 rank 4 plus rank 3s for the Variant 2 clearings. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is champ dependent, I suppose. A loud fart in public, I would laugh about that when I'm 80. German Herman. You and me both. BG, should I awaken Ronin, Annihilus, Sunspot, or Thing? I don't know anything about Sunspot. I would cross Ronin off the list because I don't think he needs to be awakened. But I don't know a ton about him either. I mean, I guess I like Thing out of those, but Annihilus might be getting buffed. And I don't know Sunspot. Man, I am really not helpful in your question. I'm so sorry. I really don't know much. But, yeah, I'm a huge fan of Thing. Oh, look at this, another slumber node. Crazy. For some of the reasons that we were just talking about. Thing just seems so good. Yeah, I can't get through the all or nothing line in 1.2. Yeah, that quest, that path was tough, man. I had to restart that thing like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. I don't know why I started at 4, because it was definitely more than 4. I feel like I had to restart that at like 8 times, if I had to guess. That quest is brutal, man. Dude, it was tough to take down. That Hyperion and everything. Can I get a recap of the 12-part pun? We haven't seen it yet. Shh. If you don't talk about it, then maybe he won't be here. Maybe Mick won't show. Star, don't go get him. Don't you dare. I feel like you were about to go do that. I think demons are cool. Yeah, of course. I love demons. I'm way more into demons than I am like aliens. You know what I mean? BG, has anyone told you you look like the Thing? Dude, I take that as one of the highest compliments I've ever gotten in my entire life. BG, who to my... wait, what? Hey BG, who to my 8 rank 5 Domino Massacre... oh, I'm guessing which one of those 8 to rank 5. Domino Massacre, Corvis, Proxima, Immortal Iron Fist, Omega, Aegon, Taskmaster, Void, Venom, or Gwenpool. The one who choose will be my 9th rank 5. Oh, so you already have those 5. Okay, okay. I got you now. I have 4 rank 2, 6 stars, Namor, Domino, Thing, MODOK. Jeez, man, you got quite the roster there. Sick stuff. Which one, though? Out of all of those, you don't have Corvis or Omega ranked up? Or Void or Venom? Oh my goodness. Well, I'd recommend one of those. Probably Corvis or Omega if you run Suicides. He's been sleeping on a couch downstairs since 4 p.m. He's out. Since 4? What? He's been asleep. Because your time, that's a long time for the West Coast. But in your time, that's Oh man, he's gonna wake up and then just be up the entire night, huh? Black Seraphim sent it over to saying, can you time 3 farts to 3 parries? Really? 3 farts to 3 parries? That's what you sent over $2 to see? I messed up. I can't even do this. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Why am I... There we go. There's 3. Alright, stop with the fart questions. I'm done farting, even though I found it funny. I shouldn't have. But I am a kid at heart, and I guess it's always going to be funny. But still, I warn you right now, I will not take upon all of these fart requests. So do not even try sending over another $2 for... I agree with Muta. If there's going to be farts, it's going to be $2 per fart. No longer these fart discounts. Quality content, yeah. Fortnite works. I don't know if he got up, but he's been sleeping since 9 p.m. till now, assumedly because he hasn't come to upstairs. Wow. Your forehead looks well lit. Makes your bald show through. Thank you. I appreciate that, Cameron. Thank you so much. Relapse Pixie Bell. What up? Where's your last? BG, you got a 4-star Annihilus, a 4-star Darkhawk. Did I get kabammed? You got good stuff. Darkhawk is great. He's cool. He needs his Awaken ability, kind of, sort of. Dave has an awesome song about him. I highly recommend everyone checking out. And then Annihilus. Annihilus is a little bit underwhelming, but get this. Kabam has announced that they're going to be buffing Annihilus. So he's a little meh right now, but he's about to become stronger. Does the removal of the 5-star 6 stone make the side quest seem less exciting? It does a little bit, yeah. I've only done it like 3 times because of the no 6 stone. Yeah, I wish they had the 6 stone back in there, Ubersoul. I agree with you 100%. The rewards, they're still pretty good. Like, you get a bunch of 5-star shards. But, yeah, I definitely feel like could have used a 6 stone. Even the 50% chance 6 stone thing would have been nice. Ryan, can I get a 1-finger adjust of your glasses and a slight smirk into the camera? Is that good? Ryan, today I met a man who had a bald head so shiny it made yours look like Matt. I for real found myself glancing at it multiple times. It defied logic. So shiny. I must have went with the glossy bald cap. We do have those for sale in the store, if you're interested. What's up, E-Shooter? BG, if a fart is $2, how much for a burp? Oh, I'm not really so good at burping on command, so... I mean, I guess I would just say burp or something like that, because I guess I'm not really farting for these $2 either, so... I don't know. How are these questions even coming up? I don't even get this. I don't understand. BJ got Darkhawk, worth ranking up or not? Yes, he is worth ranking up. It depends on what your needs are, and I do think that he's significantly stronger when awakened. But I don't know if you have him awakened or anything, but yeah, he's good. On a separate note, should I write fan fiction? If so, should I make it weird? Yes. And yes. Why would they buff new champs first when Groot and Rocket are still poo-poo pee-pee tier? Well, you know, they're newer and all. I get the logic of wanting to buff the newer champions. Number one, they said the old champions, some of them need total reworks, which are much more difficult to do than just like a little, what's it called? Than just a little adjusting of stats. And then also, you know, not every champion is supposed to be like super amazingly strong. But the newer ones are certainly supposed to like go up in power a little bit this way. We're not always just using the same champions until the end of time and then the game gets boring and stuff, so give players something to to be excited about for the new champs and then old champ reworks. Ishuda saying, please don't stare into my soul like that again, Brian. Oh, so you wouldn't like it if I did this? That's not advisable thing. Wouldn't like that. Alright, noted. I won't do that anymore. Doctor Strange needs a buff? Yeah. L Forky sending over them sweet, sweet $5. I don't know why I said it that way, but can't be taken back now. L Forky, thank you very much for the 5, saying first time I saw your content it was 24-hour cable grind. How come you didn't do 24-hour this time? On the West Coast, there actually isn't 24 hours in a day. Due to the time difference. So I feel like it would be lying if I said 24-hour stream. L Forky, thank you very much for the 5. I'm glad that I could truthfully answer your question about time and space and cable. Which, if you decide to get phone service, even though nobody has landlines, if you decide to sign up for it anyway, you can save money on your cable bill. Did you know that? Pretty interesting. Now you do. It's called the double play package. But seriously, thank you very much for the 5, man. That's pretty cool that that was the first time seeing my content was during that 24-hour cable grind. Even though I'm only level 49, I bought today's account level. First time duped my Corvis out of the 4-star. Ooh, dude. Congrats. BJ just ended the stream and you scared me with that. What was that all about? Somebody said not to do it, and I'm a people pleaser. What can I say? Starkey, Emma, or Night Thrasher. Killmonger Void to rank 4. Yes, all of those. There's a lot of good. There's some good champs in there. I mean, I don't know what content you're going after, Muta, but you know I likes me some Void. Especially if you have Killmonger to pair up with that Void from time to time. So I would have to go that route personally, unless you needed one of the others for something specific. Angry Roboto enters. Sup, BG? Roboto, no. Why are people being jerks again, man? This is not good. Do I have to go kick some ass? I will kick some ass to protect Roboto. We all will. Dude, I'm loving my Omega, only rank 4, but Sig 180, and he just hugs people to death. Yes, exactly. Death hugs. Not to be confused with the other hugs that are going towards Roboto right now. Those are not death hugs. Why does Omega Red's medium sound like someone hitting a chain link fence? Do they? I don't know if I've ever heard the sound of them. I mean, I guess I have. While watching some playback, doing some commentary on Alliance War or something. But I have sound muted right now. Aspect to Nightmares, that doesn't matter, right? What is Power Struggle? I don't care. Currently eating plain spaghetti noodles. Plain spaghetti noodles? With no sauce on them? Oh, I can't kill her. I need to keep my health back. Okay, there we go. I'll get the club, BG. We riot for Roboto. Yes. Read the hub's last one. Where's the hub's last one? Here we go. I have a 6-star Sentinel, Unawakened, and 5-star Awakened. Thinking of taking up the 5-star to rank 4, maybe even rank 5. You think I regret having 2 Sentinels at a high level? I don't think so. Personally, I don't think you'd regret it. I don't know if you necessarily... I'm trying to think if you would necessarily need it, though, for... Like, this variant, because of the way you stack up Annihilus charges, Because you stack up the analysis charges at a faster rate, I don't know if you really need an awakened Sentinel. So you might just be able to get by with your 6-star and have a pretty good time there. I'd maybe feel it out first and see how you... I mean, if that's your goal, if that's why you're talking about Sentinels. See how it feels with the 6-star. And if it feels like you need a bit more firepower, then start ranking up the 5-star. But otherwise, it might be alright just using the 6-star rank 1. But still, he's such a good champion that, you know, honestly, man, having a rank 5-star version, and then eventually having a 6-star that you could choose to rank up at a later date or something like that. I don't think there's anything bad about that. Is this the rage node? Yep, sure is. Okay. How dare you cleanse my stuff, ghost. Someone help me, how does subscription cards work? Do I have to log in and go to stash, or if I log in it'll be like normal calendars? Actually, I don't know. Hopefully someone else can answer that for you. I have real tough rank 5 decision coming up. Hanging on to 4 to 5 gems in Mystic, Tech, and Skill, but no certain options there yet. Considering 565 Massacre due to how much I run Domino. I don't think that's a bad move. I think Massacre... First off, I think Massacre is underrated. Second, I think if you run Domino a lot, then just having those two together is an incredibly powerful combo. Third, I didn't really have 3 things, but it sounds bad if you only go to 2 when you're counting a list like that. So, fourth, he's good versus Thing. Bosses, I think. Fifth, he's underrated on defense. Massacre is kind of annoying with all his block penetration and all that stuff. I think that's all I got. He's good though. Some of my alliance mates just took theirs to rank 5 actually. Almost always miss you live. So glad to be able to talk in chat again. What's up, Gwenny? Holy crap! Did I just take a lot of damage? Why did I take so much? This guy actually have good attack? He's dead though. Okay. Is this cable arena or... Well, I'm clickbaiting right now because I have to do the Sinister labs, but I'm almost done. And then I'll be done with clickbait. I spicy chicken sandwich today and now my backside is paying for it. I remember the days when I used to pop these suckers like Tic Tacs. Wow. Well, maybe it's a good thing that you can't pop them like Tic Tacs anymore. I don't know. Are you inspired by any other bald men in particular? No, but if you go back and listen to some earlier recordings of Michael Jordan, he does shout me out as being a huge inspiration for him. So, a lot of people don't know that. Alright, I'm just going to re-roll this. Slash tires. I'm going to re-roll that as well. Ugh. Masochism, huh? Okay. Oh, why am I... Oh, I could have used... I'm stupid. I didn't have to use Omega for this. I got the Mystery Man. Well, she's gonna die either way. You know what I mean? Up. Oh god, that hurt. By the way, yeah, no sauce, no salt, no batter, just plain ass noodles with some garlic bread. Oh, Roboto. That makes me sad to hear. Are you eating that? Are you eating it like that for a reason? Is everything all right with your insides, or is it just because you don't have that stuff and you're just hungry? Alright, spiked armor, expect evolution, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Oh, that's well, never mind. Let's use Omega. Let's see if he actually doesn't reflect the damage. If it's working. Okay, it seems to be working. How that bug still pissed me off so much. Fighting Psychic Thorns with Omega. Just taking the damage. So lame. Have you tried any of the Sinister Lab boosts yet? They are a lot of fun. Can't say that I have. I kind of forgot they existed, to be honest. Why does the buff reroll sound effect sound like newt newt? Can't say I know what that is. Alright, safeguard, starburst, power gain 200%. Should still be okay. Oh, maybe I should have re-rolled it. Yeah, I think this was a mistake. Good lord. Oh, that's a lot of power. Not worth it. Whew. Wait, everyone's saying talking stuff about Shark. What is this? I've only been to Chick-fil-A once. It was just okay. Well, that's one more time that I've been there. There you go. I hope that takes some heat off you. Ooh, caltrops and slash tires combined. How does that work? Can I just go in here with Omega Red and be happy and sad at the same time? Probably best to re-roll it. But there's also bleed vulnerability. And Namor can cause bleed. So... Brian, word is pratfall. Wait. That's when Chris Pratt falls, right? Oh, wait. Pratfall, though. I think I know what that is. Isn't pratfall like when you... Dude, how is Namor not causing any bleeds yet? Oh, my God. Namor? Unbelievable. Thank you, dude. Jeez. Isn't pratfall when like it's like a fake fall basically? For comedic effect? Something like that. That's my guess. That's my actual guess. I feel like I've heard this before, and maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I'm right. Renee Garcia sent in over $5. Thank you very much. San. Yo, BG. I don't know why I went to a deep voice. Yo, BG, I have 5-star Sentinel and Darkhawk both at rank 3 and unawakened. And I have a tech awakening gem. Who should I use it on? Oof. Okay, so they're both good. I want to start off by saying that. They are both good. Right now, there's a quest that makes Sentinel significantly better between the two. And that quest alone might be enough to just say, go Sentinel. Sentinel also does not need high Sig level. Whereas Darkhawk, I feel like if you're going to awaken him... Okay. Where if you're going to awaken Darkhawk, I feel like... unless you give him a lot of Sig stones, it's almost like, why bother? But, Sentinel, you don't have to give him any Sigs at all. Just awaken him, leave him at level 1, and you're good to go. That said, I want to state again, they're both good champions. Darkhawk is good. Really good, in fact, I would say. But due to some of the reasons that I mentioned about Sentinel, I would favor Sentinel right now. Thank you very much for the 5, though. But if you did just really like Darkhawk, and you're just like, oh, I just don't know if he's worth it, he's good, but yeah, again, I would still favor Sentinel between the two. Brian, are you for real? You've never had Chick-fil-A? Correct. Thought we were bros. I still love you, but Chick-fil-A is so good. You need to try it at least once, man. There wasn't even any Chick-fil-A near me up until like, I don't know, 5 years ago or something like that. I don't know where there is one right now, but like back in New Jersey, there wasn't any nearby. Like I never heard of it until I was like 20, I don't know, like mid-late 20s already. And I'm not really that big a fan of chicken. So, just was never really appealing to me. Even if it was out like, well, I don't know. I guess when I was eating more fast food, I probably would have tried it, but I mean, when you got like Taco Bell's out, you know, how can I choose chicken over tacos? I don't even have any idea what's on their menu, but still, I stand by what I said. But I pretty much stopped eating fast food for the most part a while ago. It's just, I don't know, man. It's expensive. It's really not that good. Like tasting. Oh god. Okay. Taste-wise, health-wise, I could do without it. Brian, you're not helping yourself? Yeah. Guys, he's only had access to CFA for 5 years. Give him some time. Yeah. PG, relapse por favor when you get a chance. Jay, where is it? Give me it. Where is it? Here we go. What the fudge is up, Bry Guy? What up, Jay Divine? You inspire me. I had a date last night with aggressive woman. She said, let's get busy, but where's the protection? I said, like my favorite YouTuber, let's do this itemless. Jay, I don't know what to say right now, other than I'm so happy that I could inspire you to go itemless. Oh my god. And also, maybe get yourself tested. That's all I'm saying. Alright, dash vulnerability. Oh, but safeguard. Son of a... Well, I guess I'm gonna use Void. Also free to play. You're footing the build too. Yeah, there you go. Don't want to use specials. Actually, screw it. Right? Who cares about a little bit of recoil damage? Not me. That's who. Dude. Dash vulnerability on these debuffs right now. You know what I mean? Pretty good stuff. How does dash vulnerability work? Because when I'm attacking into her, she's taking extra damage from those debuffs, but sometimes she wasn't taking extra damage. Whatever. She's dead. Okay, only 5 more fights, and then I will no longer be clickbaiting you guys. I swear we will do arena. I know everyone's dying to see it. Alright, Bane 4, Aspect of Chaos. Aspect of Chaos and Aspect of Nightmares? How is this gonna work? You know what? Better use Namor. I don't know if this is gonna be helpful or not. But yeah, how long will the $10 5-star deal be in store? I have no clue. I assumed it was a 24-hour thing, but now that you mention it, maybe it's longer. I don't know. Back up to full. Back down to half. Let's pop the special too, just to have a decent Bane transfer. My life for Bane transfers. Oh no! Oh, okay, that was a decent enough Bane transfer. Whew, it's okay, everyone. No! Just die. Thank you. It was a weird fight. Literally unwatchable content. I'm sorry. Alliance is the most cheating and despicable in MCOC for Loki. Aspect of war, previous. Okay. IBG, is Namor working correctly? Enzo, I'm not sure. I mean, that fight was just because of the nodes, so that's not a good fight to go by. But Namor. Oh, crud. Namor is weird. I don't know if he's working exactly as intended or not. Burn, baby burn. Oh man, if I could have got one more heavy. Actually, screw it. Good enough. Why didn't, why they didn't put a reward for variants 5-star non-existent champs, like for variant 100% variant 3? Why not 5-star Magneto Marvel now as reward? It would be a cool way to introduce them. I agree 100%. That would actually be super sick if they did that. Yes, dude. That'd be amazing. That'd be such a good way to introduce the older champions. It wouldn't be overpowered. It's just Magneto Marvel now. It's just somebody to add to your roster for fun. That would be great if they did that. Alright. I haven't really used Mysterio, but I guess against Clapback, maybe it's not the best idea. Let's go Void. I see a whole bunch of people saying Night Demiok. Good night, Demiok. If you're going. But before you go, Robato's asking you one last anime question. Or a crystal with chance of them as an offer. No star! No more chances. Give it to me in the quest. But you're right, they could have done that too. If they wanted to try to get a bit more monies out of it. Sure, people would have still appreciated it. The concept of more arena fodder excites Brian. It's not just arena fodder, but it is mostly arena fodder, yes. But sometimes they have different synergies, you know. For example, I know that when using a rank 4 Medusa to go through Labyrinth of Legends, the best team included a Magneto Marvel Now in it. But that was only rank 4, and we're past that right now. Alright, power gain 200%, special lock 1, backlash pulse, which I'm not sure what that does, but I'm sure we'll be alright. It's gonna be alright. Oh wait, I have the power gain increase too? That's what that is. Crud. I need you to throw this. Thank you. Jesus, that's so much power. I've not felt compelled at all to do these labs. I could see that, but this the 5-star shard gain. I dig it. I need to get it. Need to get it done. Need them 5-star shards. Okay, slash tires, aggression, regen, force of will. Okay, well, this is definitely not a good note for Mysterio, but we haven't used them all quest, so let's use Mysterio. How dare you try to regen? Take that. Passive heal block. And power drain. And slash tires. Sweet, sweet animations. We're home free. El Forky sending over a buck. Did you have a follow-up to that last one? Hang on. Here it is. I mean, if they think it's overpowered, they can remove 2 fully formed 5-star crystals and put 5-star White Maggie there. It would still be worth the timeout. I agree. I don't know if everyone would agree on that part, but I still agree that screws the regular crystals. If you're going to give us an exclusive character, I think it's so cool, man. I really appreciate that they did that in Realm of Legends and in Labyrinth of Legends, just to give away these champions. Because I actually like the randomization of these crystals. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing this game. Because a lot of things are RNG based in this game, and I like it. I like that stuff. But I also really like the fact that you can get, you know, that you can target certain characters occasionally. And if they did that just a little bit more, like 1 per variant, I'd be so stoked. I would love to see it. So I completely agree with you. Okay. Listen, guys, I want to do arena, but also we found out before that level up is on. So I kind of want to take care of that. Also, item use is on. I don't know if you guys were aware of that, but the 3 item. Oh man, I have to do this. Well, let me see what kind of ISO I got. Here's my least favorite thing about the sigil. I didn't realize there were going to be these messages all over the place telling you to learn more about the summoner sigil. It's not that annoying, but it's a little bit annoying. All right, I've got some ISO. Okay, we're good there. I want to level up my little old 3-star Sunspot. I never got a chance to rank him up in Testament stuff. And let's do that now. Oh crap, wait, I want to sell this stuff. Let's just sell by tier. And I want to grab a bunch of these. Then I also want to grab a bunch of these. Okay. Should be good now. Elf Forky sending over another $6. Dude, thank you. Saying, what's this stream? 24 hours of non-cable arena grinding? Dude, that'd be the best. 24 hours. I could just call it that. 24 hours of not playing arena to make up to like counteract the previous 24-hour grind. Oh man, that'd be great. Dude, thank you for the now. What is that? $12, I think. Thank you, dude. So I do my 5-star AA today, and I got a crap ton of mutant rank up gems. But I don't know if I want to save those for when Old Man Logan or Colossus get buffed. You might want to wait. Could be good. But I hear you at the same time. It's not always fun waiting. And have it be you sleeping at one point. Yeah, I could do that. It could just be sleeping. It could just be a picture of me. And then maybe it quickly goes to Demiok shirtless for a short period of time. You stop watching you and finish Uncollected so I can open a 6-star. Oh, dude. Don't watch me. Get that 6-star, super dirty pickle. Something wrong with the sigils. My sigils expired. And the solo event test of something is still there, but the weird part is I have 11 million score on it. The heck? No, that's normal. I'll show you why that's normal in a moment. Hang on. Let me just finish leveling up Sunspot here. Geez, the fire is making it hard to see like the max level. 15 out of... I think that says 40. Alright, I think this is good ISO-wise. Just under what I need. That's okay. Okay, so I need... not the big ISO bricks. Let's grab 2 of these guys. And like 5 of these guys. I know I don't need all that much, but... let's be efficient. Ah, son of a... 4 away. Alright, I don't feel like going back to get a basic ISO brick. So we're going to do it like this instead. Good enough. Okay. And that should be it, right? For my double level up stuffs. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I forgot. Need a little bit of level up. Anyway, the test of Cavalier is still here because, look, purchase the Summoner's Sigil to claim the rewards from this event. And I hit all the milestones, but I was slightly delayed on achieving the final milestone, which means it's staring me in the face. Not available. Only Sigil bearers can claim these rewards. Ah, 400 5-star shards. Ah, a 6-stone. Ah, 25 units. I'll never have you. I wonder if they're going to put it there when this event expires again. I hope they don't. But something tells me they might put it in the game again when these 2 days are up and just have it there for you to look at. You're like, are you sure you don't want a sigil? Look at all these rewards you can get. Oops, there goes Mick into his bedroom. Okay, we're going to end the stream here. Crap, I haven't done 1 round of Arena. I have to do it. What was your thought process when you were trying to get Cable the first time? I needed his prestige, actually. We were trying to get to a point where we can get tier 4 class catalysts from Alliance Quest, and I needed his prestige. Crazy enough. Wait, what do I need? I don't think these are any good, right? Let me grab them. I'll grab some of these. Yeah, she's so close. There we go. BG, yeah, I get it, but why do I have 11 million points? That's the thing. Oh, it was bugged originally. Okay, that should be it right there. 8 levels. One day you'll be fully leveled up, Electra, with enough geez, it wasn't enough. With enough level up events going around, though. One day you too will be max level. Along with the rest of my 2 stars. You're the only one that's not. Okay, is that good? Hooray, we did it! Okay. Claim those. Claim these. Claim... That's it. Okay. Now, listen, I know I said I was going to do Arena after level up, but like I said, item use is on. So, and tonight's the last night of it. So, I have to do this, guys. I'll pop these ones first. Wait, what? Did it just scroll back up on me? It's not going to do that every time, is it? Oh my god. That's different. What about if I go in from this way? Tell me there's another way. Why'd you do this, Kabam? I need 7,000 points. And you're going to make me scroll all up and down this thing. Oh my goodness. BG streams are all lies. Not all lies. Just all lies. Bam decided you need to earn those item use points for real, man. It's nonsense. I want to put a support ticket in right now. Get my time back. Didn't it always do that? That's how it's always been? I don't remember having to do this before. Has it really always been like this? Or was it just that the boosts were at the top or something? Use your dual credits. Those are quicker. There are a couple threads on it. Last I checked, Kabam didn't understand, but this is new. It has not always been like that. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's since last patch. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so, man. Sup, dubes? Oh, wait. Star. Did you ever say what the word was? Also, what if Sigil turned off the pop-up adverts in-game other than its own ones? Like no more pop-up offers and crystal openings. Oh, that'd be amazing. What do you think about doubling the price for free-to-play people? $10 is $2.75, so $5.50 would be price for them. But if you didn't spend anything on the game yet, 275 units? I'm not sure exactly what you're saying there. Put up like 35k points in this poop the other night, and my god, that was a painful experience compared to the past. Yeah. Okay, yeah, pratfall. Here we go. Noun, a fall onto one's bucks. A stupid and humiliating action. Huh. Okay. So that was close. I thought it was an intentional one, but I guess not. Maybe it's because of the sigil thing being there somehow. I don't know. Oh, if they sold the sigil thing for 550 units a month. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm always all for, you know, ways to sell things for units. I don't know if I'd get it. 550 units. I mean, I would have to evaluate and stuff. But, yeah, if they sold some of the bonuses for units, that'd be cool. Okay, I don't have any of that stuff in the overflow. Alright, you know what? I'm going to spare you guys, since that's how it's being right now, and I'm going to do that off stream. Because I'm going to pop open more crystals to get more boosts. Okay. Arena time. What you've all been waiting for. Which masteries increase the champion's rating? My max 3-star Stark Spidey is only at 2100. All of the masteries, for the most part, will increase your champion's rating, but the biggest increases generally come from the suicide masteries. If you have suicide masteries, which is Liquid Courage and Double Edge, that's when you'll see the biggest increase of your champion's PI. But here's the thing, your champion's PI doesn't really matter. You get slightly more points in the arena for higher PI, but other than that, it's it really doesn't matter. It's just a somewhat arbitrary number. Ishpreet Singh sending over 30 rubies. Hopefully I said that correctly. Do you have a previous message? Let me see here. Hang on. I do not see a previous message. Seems like you just sent over 30 rupees out of the kindness of your heart. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the 30 rupees. Wait, what the hell is this game mode? Damn it, Shark. Hold on. Oh my god. This damn Elgato. Every time I move the Elgato and try to like set it back up to where it was, it's such a big pain in the ass. Dude. Can I turn on auto fight to finish this quest at least? I'm going crazy over here. It's like stuck around my chair now. Be good. Stay. Okay. I am Indian, bro. Awesome, dude. I know a bunch of people from India. All seem like cool people. Brian, you've started Arena, and I'm at the final quest of Variant 3. I just started all Variant 3 when you started the stream. Miguel, that means you're crushing it, my friend. Awesome. I have Namor duped already, but I have generic, which I'm giving to Omega. There you go. Omega, great champ to awaken. It's Cable Arena, Cables versus BG. That's true. I got my third Science Awakening gem from Variant 3. Gotta wait for Void, Beardo, and Thing now. Wow. Yeah. I mean, it kind of sucks that seems to be giving you science like that so much, but at least you have champions that you could use them on when you get them. So that's good. Is Sunspot worth 5-star generic? I haven't played Sunspot a single time. I don't exactly know how it works. My thoughts are probably not based off of what I've heard from other people. But he seems like he can do a lot of damage at least, and has some utility. So I'm not saying he's terrible, but I just don't think you really need to give him that 5-star generic. Read last couple quick. Agree? Question mark. All right, Super Dirty Pickle, hang on. Thank you very much for the 2. Is it this one? Namor will have his moments in which he can provide some things that Omega cannot, utility-wise, but his damage hides behind L3, where Omega has it right up front. Red wants suicides. They both want as many stones as you can give them, so I don't think you can pick both. I do agree in a lot of ways. They are both Sig level hungry, Sig stone hungry. They both like to feast on them. And in a lot of ways, I feel like if you're running suicides, Omega Red is overall more useful. Namor does not need suicides as much, though. Or at all, as a matter of fact. He doesn't really benefit much from suicides. Well, in some ways he does. Anyway. It is hard to split between the two. And it may be better just to like focus on one before focusing on the other. But it also depends on your needs. There are certainly things that Namor can do that Omega cannot do, and if you're in need of those things, then you gotta go with Namor. BG, should I rank 5 4-star duped Corvis or rank 3 5-star Medusa unduped? I'm mostly feeling Medusa. Hold on, should I rank 5 4-star duped Corvis or rank 3 5-star Medusa? I don't know. If you run suicides, I would highly recommend going with that Corvis. If you do not run suicides, man, Medusa unawakened hurts. Her damage output goes down by quite a bit. So I don't know. I think Corvis, in general, is going to be the better of those two champions. But if you're feeling Medusa, then hey, just go with Medusa. Not everybody likes Corvis. And Medusa's a fantastic champion. And eventually, when you get her awakened, you're going to feel the power that much more. But you had to get an EKG for work physical this week. The lady had to shave a small area for the sticky pads. I now look like Steve Carell from 40-Year-Old Virgin. I think she was trolling me. Dude, what? They really had to do that? Huh. Interesting. But I think in the end you win if you look like Steve Carell. So you're good. Is 4-star Venom good awakened? Absolutely. Venom's a great champion. Great against all the Spider-Verse champs. And even without being against the Spider-Verse champions, just how strong he is. That fact that he has a little bit of a heal on his L1. Some other utility built in. He's great. BG, how many units should I hoard to 100% 5.2 to 5.4? I cannot answer that. Some people can get through those quests with 0 units down and only $99 a month, and others have to spend quite a bit more. Seriously though, you can get it done for 0 units, or it can be very expensive. It just depends on the champions you have, your individual skill level, all that stuff. What I recommend doing is building up a decent stash of units, and then just taking things one quest at a time. There's no real point to like planning out all of the quests. Just take things as you go. Take it slow. Use the free rewards that you get from the like the daily events and stuff. The whole point of Corvis is his burst damage. Wouldn't bother with a 4-star. I use 5-star Corvis for 90% of fights. Yeah, but this person, I don't think they're at that quite at that level of the game yet. If I don't think so, at least if they're talking about, you know, deciding between a 4-star 550 and a rank 3. Plus, a 4-star Corvus can still do a ton of damage. And he has good utility. Can't be killed. I mean, you know, think about it like this. 4-star Corvus. 4-star Corvus was one of the top choices to get through that one quest. Was it the Captain Sparkles quest or something? Where basically the top 2 picks were Corvus and Ghost as 5 stars. And then from there, the next highest pick was like 4-star Corvus. So, 4-star Corvus is still really good. I got 4-star Human Torch, and I love him. Thanks, Legacy. Yeah, thanks, Lags. Four-star Corvus can do map 4 and 5 AQ by himself. Yeah. Super strong. Did someone say Human Torch? Hey, there's Lags. Alright, maybe, or might wait for there to be another Halls of Healing and stack up on revives and potions. I'm in no hurry to 100%. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, dude. You know what that 4-star Corvus can't do? 6.1 and 6.2. Yeah, I think he was one of the reasons why they made those gates. Dude's strong. Very, very strong. Uh, 4-star wouldn't have the damage for Act 6 anyway. I don't know. I think the 4-star could do that one quest at least. 6.2.3, where you gain a whole bunch of attack and everything. I think you could do that one. Ryan, you killed me earlier today. Can you count to 5? You like that, man? I watched part of Bay's vlog. I couldn't. I didn't have time to watch it all. I didn't realize it was gonna be so long, actually. Just because I wasn't with him for a lot of the recording, apparently. But I saw, you know, I was in part of it, of course. And all the parts that we're in were kind of quick, except for the crystal opening. So I was just surprised that he recorded as much as he did. But it's cool. Don't know where I got this gold, but I leveled up some of my 6-star champs to 125 for the first time in a couple months. Dude, nice, man. I think it's dude, I mean, recently, so Kabam reduced the cost of AQ. We had that free Summoner Sigil thing. I don't know if you got it again, but it was free for a little bit at least. The gold from from Valiant 3. There's some gold there. I'm noticing and feeling a little bit of a gold influx myself, but it is all going to be gone very fast. I know that. Actually, I haven't donated this week yet. And it's already Friday. Oh, damn. I need to do that, like, right now, actually. Use 4-star Corvis for some stuff in Variant 1, and that poop ain't no joke. There you go. And the Namor you pulled, insane. Hope you do that for me. Dude. I'll try. It didn't work out for Captain, but yeah, it still worked out for someone. It's quicker if you play it at 2x. Oh my god, 2x. I almost turned it on 1.25. I should have done that, because then I would have been able to watch the whole thing, probably. Alright, BG, good luck and good night. Tomorrow is my Friday at work, and I'm on mornings while the boss is out on vacay, so I need to actually wake up in the morning, so I'm going to bed. Alright, Ace Fusion. Have a good night, man. Who is all-around best champ in MCOC? Probably Ghost. But there's a lot of good all-around champions. Funny enough, man, Sentinel I've always considered to be one of the strongest, all-around, most versatile champions in the game. And his quest is here. L Forky's sending over another 8, saying I accidentally handed my girlfriend a glue stick instead of a chapstick. She still isn't talking to me. No way, dude. Did she actually use it? Oh my god. I hope she didn't actually use it. I hope she's only mad at you because she thought you wanted her to glue her lips shut or something like that. I hope she didn't actually use it, because that would be pretty painful. Oh. BG, if you weren't free to play, would you have bought the $10 deal? No, I don't think I would have. I would have got the Sigstone offer. Probably. Well, I don't even know, actually. $50 is still a lot. No, I wouldn't have gotten any of the offers today. It's a good offer, and if I had a lot more money, then I would get the $50 offer, just because I'm a big fan of Sigstones. But I don't think I would have done it. If I wasn't free to play, then I probably would only get the deals that I think are exceptionally, amazingly, super awesomely good. And this one was only just pretty good. Like, if I wasn't free to play, I'd still be very cheap. Because I am very cheap in everything else in life, basically. Oh. She glued her lips shut, and that's why she isn't talking to him. Another joke soars over BG's glorious head. Now I get it. Also, why did I... There was supposed to be double-headed D. What... Crispy J, I'm sorry I took you down. I don't know what's going on with my brain. It's just missing sometimes, and this is one of those times. Well, damn. Oh my gosh. Well, okay. BG is such a fan of Sigstones because he is 27 out of 30 in Alliance Prestige. That is true, but that's not the only reason. Joe. Are you ever gonna level that damn Thanos? Yes, whenever I duplicate him, naturally. If I dupe him naturally to Sig 20, then he can go to rank 2. Sig 40 rank 3, Sig 60 rank 4, Sig 80. 4.5. Man, I wish I had a 5 or 6 star Sentinel. The 4 star is fine in here, but I just started a little bit ago, and it would be nice to have some short fights with him. Dubes, yeah, dude. I would love if I had a stronger Sentinel. I want to try my 4 star Sentinel in there even, but he's only 330. And I don't know if I can really spend the resources on him right now. There's so many other champions that I actually want to rank up, so I might have to do without him. But I might rank him up still. I'm thinking about it. Tonight, MCOC Chores with BG will be leveling up, using items, and making our donations. Tune in and see what other chores pop up. Yeah, dude, pretty much. Forget Arena. I'm glad you mentioned it again, because I kind of forgot again about the donations. Let's go do that. I mean, I've done 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds of Arena now in an hour and 20 minutes. So, what does cutoff mean at the bottom? Those are champions that you could earn through the Arena. And what is it? 44,000, 59,000, 440. 44,000. $59,000. 440,000. Okay, we're good. Wait, was I? Oh, I think I was saying something before, and I just totally lost the train of thought. Whoops. Six-star Sentinel made the first chapter pretty easy. Oh, I bet. I mean, it was still a pretty tough quest, though, man. Like, I talked about it a bunch earlier in the stream tonight, but this quest is not as easy as I thought it would be. The way everyone was talking about it, it's kind of tough. All right. Yeah, let's do this arena. I guess I should put my 6 stars on cooldown at some point. 5 stars. BG, rank 3, 5-star She-Hulk, Sentinel, Gulk, or Iceman, all unduped. You got some good options there. If you are at all interested in doing Variant 3 at least, I would strongly recommend Sentinel. Otherwise, I don't know, they're all good, but I kind of prefer Sentinel or She-Hulk between the ones you've listed. But they're all good for various reasons. And based on what you need, that's what you should go with. BG could rank 5 my Sentinel, but can't pull the trigger. Cody, your roster is good enough to do it without Sentinel if you want to avoid taking him to rank 5, but I still think he's one of the best champs to rank 5. He's just so cool, useful in a lot of ways, a lot of situations. Oh, cutoffs. I was talking about cutoffs, right? The cutoffs, you can earn those champions through the arena, and there's no guaranteed amount of points that you need to put up to get certain level rewards. It's based on other players' participation, so it changes from week to week. And that's why it says estimated cutoffs. Based off of previous history, how excited people are about certain champions, a few other factors. I try my best to predict what scores people will have to put up, but they are not always accurate. And I always recommend just going as high as possible to earn those champions. If you are not able to put up scores like this, do not worry about it. There are plenty of other good rewards to get through the arena. Also, your first 60 days of playing this game, you're in different arena brackets that don't require as high of scores to get rewards. But really, even just the milestone rewards from the arena are very powerful. It's been quite some time. Would you rank for Thing or Quake? Me personally, I would rank for Thing. I'm not a big Quake fan, but they're both very strong. Just depends on what you need. BG, thanks. I'll still think about it. He might be useful in 6.3. Headed into work. I'll retune in when I get to my post. Have a good night. All right, Cody. Sounds good, man. Gotcha. Actually go to 2 million following your Infinite video a few weeks ago. Thank you for the info. Awesome, man. That is awesome. Go all in on your top tech champs. Boost up, and you can get it done. Just be careful with Kang. Sentinel is the man. Watch the timer. You can shoot off your L2 to make sure that stick won't expires. You bring up a good point about boosts. I kind of forget about boosts. But even if you only were able to use 4-star champions, as long as you pop a few boosts, make them feel like 5s. What do you think about a world quest where they have a super difficult Thanos with like 10 billion health and all the players need to work to kill him and all participants get rewards? I would love to see something like that. Other games have done things like that in the past, including very old games that are like text-based. They've had things like that. I remember playing Neopets, and they had these I can't remember what they called it in Neopets, but it was something like that where it was like these like a war would go on, and yeah, you did like individual fights, but then like the health total would drop like globally. They did something like that in Hearthstone. It was like a couple years back now, where they took on Arthas, everybody, and he had like 1 billion health. I think it'd be cool. So you could just have like an individual fight, and he like ramps up throughout the fight, and you just deal as much damage as you possibly can before getting taken out, and then collectively, he would go down. Yeah, I would love to see something like that. And there'd be like a leaderboard for who contributed the most, certain rewards based on who contributed the most, but everybody gets something. So it'd make it exciting. Like everybody's kind of rooting for one another to help out and take this dude down. Think about most useful rank ups as a 5-star for a starter. I think I would put Sentinel near the top now. With a high ranked Sentinel, you can power through variant 2 and 3, excluding the OP Ghost Corvis setter. Yeah, no, I mean, you're right. I forgot that he's also an XL champion for variant 2. Uber Soul, that's a great point, dude. Not only is he a monster in variant 3, but he's also very strong in variant 2, and just overall one of the strongest, most versatile champions in the game. So yeah, you're right. For a new player, one of the most valuable rank ups. Do you know that the most efficient way to refresh an arena is when you have 2.5x boosts on max 4 stars? I did know that. Points per unit wise? Yep. And then of course time wise it's well, I was about to say time wise it's refreshing your 6 stars, but actually time wise is refreshing 5-star 1.5x boosted. But I usually don't refresh the 4 stars even though it's pretty cheap and unit efficient, just because it still takes a really long time. And it's kind of a funny little trade-off that happens where you can efficiently get points by refreshing 4 stars that are 2.5x boosted, but that comes at the sacrifice of, like, well, if you have enough champions, enough 4 stars, you could basically just keep running those to where the bonus that you're getting for running 2.5x boosted 4 stars doesn't feel quite as strong. Like a boss AQ fight? Yeah, sort of like a boss AQ fight, except people are able to fight at the same time. Someone mod against that Thanos and ruin it? You're right. Mods would ruin it. I don't know how they would prevent it either. Huh. That's unfortunate. It would be really fun, I think. If they did that, imagine the person would be Onslaught, Doctor Doom, or Galactus. Ooh. They could do it with Galactus, right? Because he's so big, it would need like all of us to take him down or something. Nice little theme for it, I guess. But yeah, the mod thing. Could you cheese the fight with Loki? No, they would have to make it so that there's no way to cheese it. I mean, I think it would also have to be like, like putting your champions on cooldown the same way as if you just gotta have an arena fight. So you can't just keep doing like using your top champions that take off the most health. So yeah, like I don't know, it'd be so good. It'd be fun. And hopefully it would take like longer than a week to down the dude. That way people, you know, even if they're busy, you know, like let's say they did it on a weekend, and if someone was out that weekend, they couldn't play. That'd be lame, right? So if it took like a week or two even, but like long cooldown on your champions or something. This way you didn't have to play all the time to get the rewards, but just something that cool that was going on. Yeah, that'd be fun, man. Marvel Future Fight does that in real-time co-op. Do they do something like that? Not including generics. Here's a gem tally. 17, I think. 7 Cosmic, 6 Science, 1 of each remaining. My Cosmic roster is stacked. May give 1 to Thanos. Change my mind. I don't know why I would change your mind on that. Why wouldn't you give 1 to Thanos? Unless you're like me and just an idiot who wants to dupe him naturally. So would it just be with alliance mates? No, no, no. It would be like the entire MCOC world. Everyone who plays the game. Never mind, I just remembered this is BG, the shiny legend? Huh? I guess I missed your last one. I'm not sure what that means, just because of my shiny head. Hi, can you give me some tips about this game? I don't know where you're at, but I'll give some beginner-friendly tips, sure. Number 1, never sell any of your champions for any reason. Never, ever sell them. If you've already sold one, don't worry about it. It's not a huge deal, but just don't sell them anymore. Number 2, use your units to unlock masteries. Do not use them to buy crystals. You want to unlock masteries that will make your entire roster stronger, rather than just having a chance to add a champion to your roster. Number 3, join an alliance. Some alliance-based activities that give some good rewards, plus it's fun. Or, you know, only if you find it fun, I guess, because some people don't find it fun. And what number I am on here? I don't even know. But let's say one last tip. Do not underestimate the arenas. The arenas, even if you can't get the best rewards, just getting things like the premium hero crystals or the shards for them. This will be a great way to progress through the early game and be a good place to get 4-star champions early on. Even though it's a low chance, those low chances add up. Okay, one last tip. I would prioritize temporary content over permanent content. So the monthly event quest over something like the story quest. And okay, one last tip. One last tip is that people are very helpful in this game, because we all know that this game can be pretty difficult at times, pretty demanding at times, and there's a lot of little intricate details to the point where nobody knows everything in this game. So generally most people are very helpful, and if you just ask questions, if you have a specific question about something, a great way to get that question answered is in these live streams, or you can join the UMCOC Discord and ask your questions there, and other places as well. Reddit, you can find a lot of useful info. So look around to these areas and you'll be able to get some good help. YoBG, just got my 4-star Awakening Gem. I was wondering if I should use it on AA Hype or Blade. Oh, I probably would recommend Blade. His healing ability that you get from the Awakening Gem is is nice. It's very strong. So I'd recommend going with Blade, but if you didn't like him for some reason, both AA and Hype, they are good too. So you could really, you can give it to any of those if you just had a personal preference, but I do recommend Blade. Hey yo, sup my prince daddy? What's up, Hobbit? How you doing, man? Happy birthday. Guys, did you know it's Hobbit's birthday? Actual, not trolling birthday. As long as you aren't in global chat, people will be helpful. That's probably true. I've never actually been in global chat myself. Reddit, just ask rank up questions in the sticky and not in a different post. There you go. Tips from one of the Reddit mods. Am I missing something about this variant 3? It says tech champs can't have ability accuracy modification. Yeah, my Quake can't place a concussion on any champ. WTF, man. I don't know, dupes. Maybe it's bugged? Let me go check it out. One tip from a spender, don't worry about missing the offers. Not telling you not to spend, not saying you should. Only you know your finances, but there is no offer that will make or break your account. That is good advice, John. It's really good advice. Yeah, I like the way you put that. It's fine to spend if you want, but you shouldn't feel like you're forced to do it. No, it's weird that other champions besides Tech, it seems like it should only be Tech. Huh. Yeah, the Domino still crit fails Techs in it, which bugs me. I think those are just bugs. Did you see in your stream earlier, Gwenpool kept popping up immune on the defenders. There's some ability accuracy reduction immunity weirdness. Huh. Yeah, that is weird. Or okay, could see you're saying. Okay. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Contester, for the help you've given me. Good mastery. Awesome, dude. Glad I could help. Alright, let's run these 6 stars. God, this pains me to see. I need more units, guys. I've gotten crap for units recently here, and 6.3 we know is around the corner. I want to do a Legends run for it, but I need to get my units up a lot. A lot. Like, I want to be at 20k before I do my Legends run. At least. And at this rate, I don't know if I'm going to make it there. Hopefully, well, actually, I was going to say hopefully the 12k offer sucks, but I want it to be good. Come on, Green Goblin. Thank you. I hate fighting Green Goblin in a Kang team match. Guy's specials do a surprisingly high amount of damage. Beta time, beta time, beta time? What is beta time, beta time, beta time? This is 6.3 beta? Or something? No, I really want a global quest. It'd be so fun, and we wait for the community to grow as a whole. I agree. I completely agree. I think it'd be great. But, yeah, kind of what Coat mentioned. I think modders would probably find a way to ruin it. I don't know. Maybe they can track that somehow. Maybe that would help them track down some of the people modding. I don't know what's... I don't know enough about that stuff to know if something like that would help. I guess. But maybe. Maybe they're like after a certain threshold of damage done in a single fight. Like the damage wouldn't go through until it was like manually looked at or something. I don't know. It isn't for a week or so, yeah? I think so. For the Old Man Logan and Colossus beta? I signed up for it. Looking forward to testing. BG, what's on the schedule for tomorrow? Act 6, Variant 3. Variant 3. We'll be doing Variant 3, Chapter 2, itemless style. Hey, BG, another is why people already doing Legends run. For Act 6... most people don't do a second Legends run for the title. Like, I mean, you can't get another title, so most people don't do it in like the monthly event quest. But in Act 6, they give you some exclusive rewards. So it's still called a Legends run, but has nothing to do with the title. You get an exclusive 6-star champion if you are fast enough. That's the biggest prize. Alright, let's just try to push this guy. And hope that this doesn't kill me. I have a bad feeling though. I guess we're fine. I was going to deal more than that. Whatever. Stinking Green Goblin. Put a limit of fights per account, like 2 per account, so everyone has a chance to get in it, and also give an opportunity for community to fail. I don't know if there needs to be an opportunity to fail on something like this. Normally, I like where your head is at, and yeah, success feels better if there's a chance that it doesn't work out, right? But maybe they could do it in a different way. Or maybe I'm misinterpreting what you're saying. Maybe you don't mean like succeed or fail. Maybe you just mean like various ways, various levels of success or failure. Like if everyone, if you take them down by such and such date, you get this level rewards. But if you take them down by this date, then you get, you know, one lower tier or something like that. It'd be fun. Something to get people involved if they're being lazy about it. I feel like I had Ghost not miss while in phase once. Same fight. You guys have fallen off, can't remember, may not have noticed. Talking to code about stuffs. Okay. God, look at all that sweet adrenaline healing. Gotta love it. Imagine someone quaking like 10 million HP off in one of those bosses. That'd be insane. That would be. But so I think it would have to. I think the enemy would have to ramp up over time. Similar to the Collector. You know, it would have to be like that level of difficulty. Oh, jeez, my voice. It'd have to be like that level of difficulty where, yeah, he's tough. Like the enemy would be kind of tough right off the start. Actually, no, because it would have to be a little bit easier than that so that everybody can get involved. But yeah, just over time, it'd be a severe ramp up so that nobody could deal with that crazy of damage. Dang, how far are you in this game? Far. I don't know. I still have some content to do, but story-wise, I'm in the final 2 quests at the moment, at least until they add more. Everything else is pretty much done, except for the newest variant difficulty. Should I 100% Act 4 or go on to Act 5? I have no 5 stars. My advice is this. See how far you can get in Act 5 until things get way too difficult for you, and then when you hit that part, no worries, just go back to Act 4. But maybe you can get uncollected if you're able to. If you're able to keep pushing. If you can't even handle the first quest, again, no worries. You just back out, go back to Act 4. So like a beefy enraged thingy, yeah, pretty much. I mean, if you fully Quake style, is there a way to stop it? Oh, yeah, there's always a way to stop Quake. Because you can't Quake down the Collector, right? Because doesn't he have like doesn't he have like ability accuracy reduction or something like that? I don't know, but you could easily just say every couple of seconds reduce evade chance by 1%. Or miss chance and stuff like that. So yeah, you could totally stop Quake style. True Strike, yeah, there you go. Chance for True Strike to activate. They should make it so that everyone that's uncollected, Cavalier, etc. has their own boss to fight. Yeah, no, I agree with that too. So there's fighting different levels to begin with, but then no matter what level they're at, there's a ramp up. And it should still contribute towards, you know, all towards like the same one. It's just you're fighting like a weakened version of them or something. BG, how would you feel about Kabam reintroducing past special events so players could track their progress? And for those who completed the quest the first time, they have Champs 5 and 6-star Champs banned. I'd have to see exactly how it looks in game of what you're talking about. But with the past special events, you're just talking about like celebrity challenges and stuff like that, right? I don't know. I have mixed feelings. The more stuff for people to do in game, generally the better. Like the more options to go around and try different areas of the game. But at the same time, it does remove some sense of urgency to get things done. If you can always go back and do it whenever you want, then it's, you know, a lot of people will just be like, well, okay, I'll do it whenever I want. Whereas if you only have a limited time to get in on something, it's a little more compelling to be like, okay, you know what, I gotta log in, I gotta get this done. So yeah, mixed feelings. It's probably better for the game to have things on the timers, but I think just instinctually, we as people want it to not be a time-limited thing and just do it whenever we want. So I don't know. I want a variant Ming Naz. Oh, Ming Naz was so difficult. You don't all actually fight the same boss. Everyone has their own damage done. Contributes to a total pool. That way the event can recur. We fight our avatars of the global boss. I think I understand what you're saying. Yeah, it could work. Alright, forget this. Don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it. Sweet. Milestone progression with percentage of health remaining on the boss. A way to fail, but still get rewards for the attempt, but a decisive difference between killing the boss and falling short. I don't know about that part. I think no matter what, the boss should fall. I don't think there should be any way for the boss to live. Just because I think it'd be pretty unsatisfying if you did all this damage and then didn't kill him. And I get that that does add a level of excitement to, like, oh, damn, well, let's kill him, you know? Like, we need to kill this guy. So you'd either have to, like, Kabam would either have to balance it with a lot of leeway so that it was, like, 99.9% sure that the boss was going to die in time. To which, yeah, it wouldn't really feel like there was a... like it was coming down to the wire or anything like that. So I don't know, I feel like that a lot of that feeling would be taken away anyway. Or you know, if it wasn't gonna be like that, I just feel like he should die either way. I'm having a hard time explaining why, but I think he should die either way. And it's just like let's imagine he is like spreading some disease across the battle realm. Kind of like, what wasn't there like some Terrigenicide aura or smog or smoke or whatever for the X-Men event? Jesus, I can't say any words. But imagine he's doing that, like he's poisoning the battle realm, and the faster you're able to eliminate him, the faster you eliminate this threat, the more rewards you get. And then there'll be like a recovery quest following it or something like that. And it could like change the atmosphere, like the background image, and I think that would be the way to go about it. So you still have this again, that kind of sense of urgency of, we need to stop this dude, not only for the better rewards, but there's some story involved for anyone that cares about that, for the few people that care about that. But it would feel pretty unsatisfying if he never died. Even hey, do damage to this thing, their HP will be hit until it's dead, past 2 milestones. Then everyone fights Avatar and the health goes down. They added in chunks, get rewards each time down a ticker. Yeah. Yeah, they could do that too. When you're a real gauntlet, 150 fights, people always have a challenge in the game. I feel the key to games like this is replayable content in which you can improve and be rewarded for it. Yeah. I agree with that too. Some gauntlets like that in games don't see a lot of play though. I remember this the game which I always think is crazy that Kabam was like took over development on it at one point, but Realm of the Mad God. I love that game so much, and they added some sort of gauntlet style event just to see how long you could last, see how many levels you can get through, whatever. I don't think I played it a single time. I just had no interest in it. It was, I don't know, and I found the same thing to be true in other games as well, where it's like, yeah, there's this unlimited dungeon style thing, and it just didn't interest me. Like, it always sounds a bit more interesting than it actually is. And even saying that, I would like to see that in this game still, but I still also don't know how popular that mode would be. Angelo sent over $5 saying, how would you feel about Kabam implementing unique titles, first completion, item lists, etc.? That's something that I want very much so. That's kind of what I talked about when they announced the gates for 6.2. Is you know, it was clear that the community didn't want gates. It was very clear. And I mean, Kabam knew that too, but kind of what I said in the video as well is like, oh, there does need to be a reason to continue progressing onto like 6 stars other than just like 5 and 6 stars, other than just a little bit of extra stats or whatever. It's just, you know, not enough for a lot of people. But I was thinking like, well, what if there was a best of both worlds where there were no gates and no restrictions, but then an optional difficulty increase that didn't really give you better rewards, maybe something really minor. You know, something that you could farm elsewhere, like battle chips, gold, sigstone, something like that. I don't know. But the biggest reason to do this kind of optional hard mode content would be for something like a unique title, a unique avatar. Just ways to earn that stuff rather than buying it, kind of thing. Something that you could only earn through doing that kind of content, the challenge mode stuff. So yeah, I've been wanting to see stuff like that for a little while now, and I'm still crossing my fingers hoping that Kabam will add something like that. But I don't know. I don't know if they will. Because I also don't think that that would be a hugely popular thing in the game. I think most people would be like, oh, well, there's no rewards? Fine, I don't care. I'll just do the regular difficulty. But I wouldn't want there to be crazy rewards for it either, because it's more about the just giving some people something to do if they do have crazy rosters, while also not making the normal content as difficult, you know? Instead of having one layer of difficulty right here, you could drop it down to have something a bit easier and a bit more open for more players, while also giving like an even higher challenge. So it's kind of the best of both worlds, in my opinion. Or I mean, it could have, yeah, star, exactly. It could have maze level rewards. Yeah, it could have some things like that. Like, let's say, because I mean, at that point, Tier 2 Alpha is something that's still useful, but not totally necessary. So even if they did give some Tier 2 Alpha, it's not like if you didn't do the challenge mode or something like that, it's not like you'd be screwed. You're still getting most of the rewards, you know, but it's something a little bit extra, and along with the biggest reason to do it, just something more on the cosmetic level of a unique title, an avatar, and stuff like that. I still wouldn't even put them on if I got them, but it'd be fun to collect. Howdy Dingus, glad to be back home. How's Mama? What's up, Abdo? Yeah, I'm very happy to be home. She's good. Alright, I got my 6 stars in at least. I think I would. People go after Legends titles because of the status it adds to your account. This would be no different. It's a good point. I guess if they put it on the same level as the Legend title, where, because the Legend, that like really adds something to your profile picture there. That little red banner that says Legend and the icon and everything. I guess it would depend. I mean, I suppose Kabam could make it compelling enough if they just made it so that, like, maybe not replace the word Legend, but actually I don't even know. I don't know, but I think you're right. Thinking about it more, you're probably right. People would go after it. I think it would also work for trying to get into different alliances. Let's say the challenge, let's say it wasn't even itemless, but it was you could only use 5 items in a quest or something. And you know, people would say, well, you know, check it out. I was able to complete this challenge, so I gotta be worthy to join your alliance. Like, you know, just one other thing to kind of add to someone's resume of joining. We do it this way: boss with tiered rewards based off of damage done. 1 fight per day per person. No forced closing or you lose your attempt. Make it be like something that takes like 2+ weeks. First overtime would take less time. Boss refresh like 2 days after the game destroys them, and it's always available. Wait, you mean like after we kill him, he'd be available or something like that? I don't know. There's a bunch of ways Kabam could do it. I'm not even sure what the best way would be. It's one of those things where it'd be really fun pretty much no matter how Kabam went about doing it. But as far as like the best way, the most ideal way to implement a global boss challenge like that, I have no idea what's actually best. Alright, come on, units. Get me close to that 8K number. What if there was a number next to your pick that shows the furthest you got in the gauntlet? Ooh. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't even know if I'd want it next to the pick, but if they just added it to your profile and the stats. But maybe a different icon, so maybe it wouldn't be a number. Okay, yeah, they could do it like that. It wouldn't be a number, but so like the Legends icon, where that little icon is there, they could just upgrade that to cooler and cooler things, and then yeah, there'd be like on the website, like you know, if you're anywhere between 1 and 10 in the gauntlet, you have this icon. 10 and 30, this icon. 30 and 50, 51 and 75. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. Would be fun. When are you and Laura going to come visit me again? Been too long. You should come down on Monday here soon and get 2 entrees. Those entrees are too much, man. I need to, tonight God, I've already said this so many times. But, hey. Can't give up, I guess. Tonight, I'm going to sit down and, like after this stream, I was already planning this all day. I actually been planning this ever since I went to New York this last time. I'm gonna really work out a workout plan. I'm not actually gonna work out. I'm just gonna plan working out. But I'm gonna, and then yeah, like tomorrow morning, I'm really gonna just try to put it into action. And I have to, man. I need to lose weight faster, and I've been eating better generally. While I was in New York, I ate like crap, but generally I've been eating better, and weight's been going down slowly. But I need to exercise. I need to lose weight faster, actually gain some muscle, get some muscle definition going, and all that. And yeah, your restaurant food does not fall into that plan, Abdo. We could maybe do something else, but I don't know. It's like you said before, it's tough. But you, me, Pete, Laura, we do need to go to Dave & Buster's and play the arcade game. It was fun. Hey, we sell salads too. I'm not paying $10 for a leaf of lettuce. Angelo sent it over 2, saying if they make it aesthetically appealing like the Legends title, and yeah, my alliance recruits based off of content completed. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think that is a big part of it, is the actual, like, I don't know about you guys, but the Legends title, it looks cool. The title is next to, like, your name or whatever. Who cares? It's just little words. And then some of the icons that you can get in this game, they don't look as good as the actual profile pictures. So yeah, if they just made it more aesthetically pleasing. You should try Meth BG. I heard it's good for weight loss. Is that an aerobic exercise? Not familiar. Did you do the Quest Crystal thing yet? No. How much time do we have left on that? I don't want to miss that. Okay. Still 2 days. Alright, I'll do that some other time. $10 Caesar for $4.50 on happy hour if you want some protein on your salad though. ... Yeah, I'd rather pay just like $2 at the store and get more food and stuff. Listen, restaurants, they're great for the convenience and the atmosphere, and you could order a bunch of different things. They're great, man, but they're very expensive. Let's be real. They're very expensive, and also, you know I'm picky with my foods, and I like to customize things a bit more than even what restaurants can usually do. Because I just go to the store and get all the stuff myself. But on that note, guys, restaurants are great for keeping me employed. That is true. That is true. Very expensive. I just picked up 8 strip steaks and everything to go with it for what I'd pay for 2 dinners eating out. Yeah. And that's going to cover you at least 3 dinners. 8 strip steaks. But yeah, dude. And the thing is, with me, I usually get the foods that are less expensive that are there to cover the cost of the more expensive foods, right? Or I don't know what the reasoning is behind it, but like, you know, I got spaghetti when we were at we were in New York City this weekend, and the last time too, actually. The spaghetti was like $30. I'm not even exaggerating. It was $30, not including tip, not including, you know, if you get a drink and all that stuff. $30 for the amount of spaghetti. Because, okay, so I should clarify. It was like family style Italian restaurant. So, you know, you get one thing and you're supposed to share it with like 2 or 3 people or something. But I'm not even kidding. It was less food. It was less spaghetti than 1 box of spaghetti that you get at the grocery store. Like the 1 pound of uncooked pasta that you can get at the grocery store. It was less than that. Mind blowing that they're charging $30 for that, you know? Anyway, what is this? Read the one of mine on wait, even if don't read it out loud. Give me a thumbs up. What is it? Bugs are protein? Is that what it is? Wait, hold on. I don't think that was it. Let me see. I'm not gonna read it out loud. Yep. Well, I don't really want to thumbs up it because rip progress. But yeah. Yeah. Wait, no? Was that not it? Wait, what am I supposed to be reading? Wait, is it this one? Let Laura plan with you? Is that it? What was I not supposed to read out loud? I don't know. Well, half thumbs up for the first part. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. No, that first part's great. But I mean, and it shouldn't let it bother you anyway. Stuff like that's bound to happen. Of course. You got it. No, it was to the bug one. Oh, oh my god. All right. Well, since I'm having trouble even just reading chat right now, I think it's time to go. Did you say earlier that your favorite moment in Endgame was Switch? She was one of my favorite moments, yeah. My absolute favorite moment was when Ant-Man was trying to eat tacos, and then something happened, and then Hulk came around and gave him some new tacos. I thought it was so nice. Such a wholesome moment in my cinematic viewing pleasures or something. Anyway, Crispy J and L Forky, thank you both for sending over a generous $20 each. Thank you, guys. Thank you to everyone else. There was a bunch of other super chats as well. So I really appreciate that, guys. I will be back sometime during the daytime to do more Variant 3 item lists. Nightman, get your item use score up, please. Yeah, Abdo. Shut up. You just join the alliance. Alright? I get my item use score plenty. Yeah, I'll be back at some point. I keep burping. During the day tomorrow for Variant 3, Chapter 2. I don't know exactly what time. I am actually going to work out before doing it. I 100% will be working out. Otherwise, I'm not going to do variant 3. So I'm going to make sure to do that. And I will see you guys tomorrow then. Good night, everybody.